Hey, what is up sa inyo guys? Nagbabalik si Haze sa panibagong video. Nandito tayo sa ating Pokemon Champions at let's see sino ang ating new team for today. Oh, we have Paldean Taurus. Okay. We have Paldean Taurus, Volcarona.
A few moments later.
Espion and Snorlax. Okay. Oh! Garchomp! Hey! In double battles, you and an opponent will each select 4 Pokemon from your battle teams, sending them out 2 at a time to do battle. Victory will go to the trainer who first defeats all of their opponent's Pokemon. Then battles allow you to enjoy more challenging strategies. You'll need to remember the basics that apply to single battles while also making your decisions like which of your opponent's 2 Pokemon to target with your attacks. Yeah. In double battles, you'll get to choose the action for 2 different Pokemon for your team each turn. First, we'll start with Primarina, select fight, then have Primarina use its move Moonblast. Ooh! Okay, tas Moonblast. Kay Snorlax. Since this is a double battle, you'll need to choose which Pokemon to target. After selecting a move, in this case, go ahead and choose Snorlax. Oh, parang sa GBA. Nga. Now, let's select an action for Garchomp to take. This time, how about using Rock Slide to attack both of your opponent's Pokemon at once? Meron din area of effect. Wow. Select fight for your Garchomp and go for Rock Slide. Then choose both of the opposing Pokemon as the targets. Okay. Ano yun? Oh, it's super effective on Garchomp. Oh. Moonblast. Sheesh. Alright. Getting the hang of it. Look! With Garchomp's Rock Slide, you will be able to attack both of the opposing Pokemon at once. You can sometimes seize the advantage in double battles by using multi-target moves like this, so keep this energy in mind. Note, multi-target moves will deal less damage when used against 2 targets than when they used against 1 target. Oh, it makes sense naman. So make sure you take this into an account. Okay. Okay, gets. Gets ko na yung double battle. Parang sa GBA Pokemon lang din siya. Parang kung isipin natin. Okay. Nice work out there. If you want me to push you anything else in ask your time. Okay. Dito naman tayo sa Mega Evolution. Kasi meron tayong kay Raichu. Thunderstone. Thunderstone. Okay, tingnan naman natin kung ano meron. Oh, Charizard and Goodra. Oh my goodness. I love Goodra as a defender in Pokemon Unite. Mega Evolution is a mechanic only available to certain Pokemon. It changes a Pokemon's appearance, raises its overall stats, and has the potential to greatly expand the strategies you employ in battle. A Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution can Mega Evolve if it's holding a Mega Stone that's specific to its species. Yes. Your Charizard is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and it's holding a Mega Stone Charizardite X. To have a Mega Evolve, first select Fight. Okay. May fight tayo tapos next, choose the Mega Evolve option. Then select a move to trigger your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. If you change your mind about Mega Evolving, you can also back out by choosing the Mega Evolve option once more. Now, why don't you select the move Dragon Claw after choosing the Mega Evolution option? Okay. Oh! Grabe! One hit KO! Iba talaga si Mega Charizard X. Since Charizard Mega evolved into Mega Charizard X and had its stats raised, it was able to defeat Goodra. Mega Evolution can only be used one time per battle. So, think carefully about which Pokemon you want to Mega Evolve and give them a Mega Stone to hold. Okay. Oh! Uy, meron ko kay... Uy, pwede ako mag-Mega Garchomp. Gyarados. Beedrill? Ay, Beedrill ba yan? I don't know who is that Pokemon. Kay Heracross? Kay Absol meron? Shish! Okay, next naman, move priority. Okay, let's see. Ano yung meron? Nagpagupit pala ako, guys. Hindi nyo napansin na. Pagupit ako. Alakazam and Lucario. The order in which Pokemon use their moves is usually determined by which of them has the higher speed and stat. Well, technically, yeah. Test this out by selecting Fight and then having Lucario use its Meteor Mash move. Effective, okay. Kay Alakazam. Hala, hindi gagana ata yung ano dyan, psychic eh. Fighting type si Lucario. The opposing Alakazam has a higher speed stat, so it was able to attack first. O kasi teleport kasi si Alakazam. However, there are some moves that allow the user to act first even when facing speedier opponents. These moves are described as having a high priority and they're called priority moves. Moves with higher priority are used before moves with lower priority. For any priority move, you can check how high its priority is by selecting Fight, then looking at the relevant number in the move's info. Oh, window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. To see for yourself what happens to the order of moves in a battle when you use a priority move, try having your Lucario use Bullet Punch this time. Okay, let's see. Okay, Bullet Punch. Oh, okay, gets ko. Okay, gets ko. Tada! Your Lucario was able to attack first, even though it was up against an opponent with a higher speed stat. Use priority moves wisely to help your team stay one step ahead of the opposition. Physical versus special moves. Sheesh! Okay. Tingnan natin kung ano. Dragapult. Attack moves can be either physical moves or special moves. Physical moves will do more damage the higher the attack stat of the Pokemon using them. Oh, okay. Special moves, on the other hand, will do more damage the higher the speed attack stat of the user. Okay, now we have speed attack and the attack itself. Okay. But these moves are impacted only by the user's attack or speed attack stat. Physical moves will also deal less damage the higher the target's defense, of course. Likewise, special moves will deal less damage if the target has a high speed defense stat. Oh, katulad naman yung sa Pokemon Unite eh, ganun yun. The Avalog you're facing off against, it has a high defense, but a low speed defense. Ah, okay, mag-iba pala yung defense niya ka speed defense. Oh. As a test, try using Dragon Dart, which is a physical move. Okay. Wala ko ng boses. Oh, now I get it. Hello. 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 Since the target has high defense stat, the attack didn't do all that much damage. Next, try using Dragon Pulse, which is a special move. Saan yan? How can you tell it's a special move? Oh! What the hell? How can you tell it's a special move and a physical move? Because the target has low SP defense stat, your Pokemon's move was able to deal a lot of damage. But remember that it's not only the target's defense and speed defense stats that matter. Physical moves will deal more damage when used by Pokemon with a high attack stat, while physical moves will deal more damage when used by a Pokemon with a high speed attack stat. Okay. Take into account your Pokemon stats as well as those of your opponent to determine whether a situation calls for physical moves in. Okay. I need to learn how to know kung ano yung stats ng Pokemon nila. Ng magiging opposing Pokemon. Opposing, ano natin? Opponent na lang. Yes. Status and conditions. Okay. Ano kaya yun? Tingnan natin. Arcanine? Boy, it's Arcanine! And it's Gallade! Oh! If you inflict an opponent with a status condition, you can quickly turn a battle to your advantage. To see this effect in an action, we have Arcanine use the move Will-O-Wisp. Oh! Close combat. Aray ko. Oh, burn effect. Okay. After the opponent used the physical move close combat, your Will-O-Wisp inflicted him with a burn. A burn Pokemon's physical moves will have their damage halved, and the Pokemon will also take damage at the end of the turn. Yeah. Grabe, nakakamiss si Gallade. Let's test for ourselves whether the opponent's physical moves really do only deal half as much damage as before, shall we? This time, try using the move Flare Blitz. I missed Arcanine so much in Pokemon Fire Red. Lock. Medyo nag-lag. Pero okay lang yun. Kaya ng cellphone ko. Not only did the opponent's physical move close combat have its damage halved, but the opponent also fainted due to the damage it took from its burn. Remember, inflicting status conditions on your opponents will help you seize the upper hand in battles. Contact versus non-contact moves. Okay. Pokemon moves are broadly divided into two groups, contact moves and non-contact moves. You can see this categorization in the move info window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. Let's learn about the differences between contact moves and non-contact moves by seeing how they interact with an ability that is triggered by contact moves. Start by having Must Hold here use Population Bomb. I don't know that Pokemon, but it's cute. Oh! Multi-damage. Oh, yun nga, parang mga follow-up attacks. Since Mouse Hold came into contact with the opponent upon using a contact move, it took damage from that Pokemon's ability, Rough Skin. And since Population Bomb is multi-strike move, Mouse Hold took damage each time it touched the opponent, adding up to quite a lot of damage by the end of the turn. Parang lang yung kay Sharpedo eh, kapag, nung sa GBA, kapag gumawa ka ng tackle or mga yun nga, parang contact move, sabi nga dito, is parang mababawasan yung HP ng Pokemon ninyo kasi nakamilan siya ng contact within that opponent Pokemon. Which is, example na yun is Rough Skin. Katulad yun sa GBA. And they apply it also here in Pokemon Champions, which is good. Also, Dance. Resist attack. Sheesh. Tas yung attack nito. Next, why don't you see how things turn out when you have must hold use the non-contact move bullet seed? Okay. Oh, yan non-contact yan yung bullet seed kay ano yan eh, kay Venusaur or Ivysaur. Oh. Nice. Time check, 10:06 na. Since that was a non-contact move, must hold never triggered its opponent's rough skin ability, meaning it took no damage while attacking. Pasensya na pala guys kung hindi tama yung mga pagbigkas ko ng mga pangalan nila kasi hindi ko pa talaga sila na-encounter ng mga Pokemon. Some of it naman. Remember that contact moves and non-contact moves can have different impacts as you choose the right move for each situation in battle. Yeah. Let's try to finish all the tutorial para next episode natin or next video is rank up na tayo. Okay, we have last 2 na lang. So, wag na natin patagalin pa. Let's see. Oh! Weather conditions can have a big impact on battle. Oh, now we are getting the hang of it na. Ayan na. Weather condition na tayo. Parang GBA talaga siya na pinaganda. Let's take a look at a scenario in which rain will help turn the tide of battle in your favor. Oh my goodness, yeah. Before we go changing the weather, though it's important to understand where we're starting from. Let's begin by have Basculegion use its Wave Crash move. Basculegion, tama ito bigkas ko ng pangalan niya. Wave Crash. Hindi ba to sa Galar? Tong parang pro? Parang Galar to eh. Ayaw ako. I'm not good at Pokemon things. Oof, the damage from that Wave Crash didn't even reduce the opposing Pokemon's HP by half. But what about if we try changing the weather? Have Basculegion use its Rain Dance move next. Oh, it's gonna make it rainy. Maiiba yung weather niya. Oh! Umulan! Umulan! La! The weather has changed to rain. When it's raining, the power of water type moves is boosted. But not all. Basculegion's ability Swift Swim also doubles its speed stat when it's raining. Why don't you turn the Wave Crash again in this weather? Okay, okay. Okay, Wave Crash. Oh! Sheesh! Galing! Okay, kinda madali lang siya. Maraming mechanics pero madali lang. Thanks to the rain, that water type move had its power boosted by 50%. And Basculegion had its speed stat doubled by its Swift Swim ability, meaning that it got to attack first. Make good use of the weather to help you turn the tides of battle in your favor. But opponent Pokemon can also have or can also change the weather. It's PvP. Finally, one last na lang. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're battling Lucario. Terrains can have various useful effects, including boosting the power of certain types moves. Try having Hatterene here use the move Psychic Terrain. Oh, now the environment. Okay. Oh, extreme speed. Okay. Psychic Terrain. You're confusing the Pokemon, the opposing Pokemon. Your opponent used the priority move, Extreme Speed. But priority move fail if Psychic Terrain is active. Why don't you have your Pokemon try the move Psychic now that the Psychic Terrain is an effect? Okay. Nantok na ako, guys. Ang bilis naman. Okay. Wala, napindot ko lang. Napindot ko lang kaagad ba yan? Ay, nanatok na ako. Time check, 10:11 na eh. Yay! We finished the tutorials. Great work! You're becoming quite the battle expert, Haze. Matcha! That's just the sort of gumption a gym manager needs if they want to work their way up the ranks. Mm-hmm. And it's just what I've expected from a talented trainer like you. I'm happy I get to support a quick learner like you, Haze Matcha. You're a full-fledged trainer now, no doubt about it. You earned the title of full-fledged trainer. Every journey starts with a single step. I can't wait to see just how far your journey will take you. For sure, I hope you keep striving to reach new heights in ranked battles. The higher you climb the rank, the more VP you'll be able to obtain. And that's come in super handy when you're recruiting and training Pokemon. And here to support you like always, so keep having fun out there and doing your best. Okay. Oh, meron na tayong badge. Okay. Alright everyone, dito muna tataos ang ating video. Maraming salamat po sa pag-click na video dito. Paki-like na lang po, subscribe na lang po at i-on yung notification bell dahil magpapatuloy pa tayo sa ating journey. At next video natin is magkikipag-compete or mag-rank up na tayo sa Pokemon Champions with our rooster, of course, Lucario. At kita-kits naman tayo sa susunod na video. Stay safe always. Goodbye. Ay.